welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, and today's video is basically going to go over 5 things that I really wish I knew before joining nursing school. So let's get right into it. So as you guys know, I'm in practical nursing school, and basically what that is basically a compact and very fast-paced program that pretty much gets you in the field and working and doing a lot of work. One thing I wish I knew, obviously I knew I was getting in a program that was fast-paced, but boy, is it fast-paced. Like, you learn so much in, I don't know, like the smallest span of time. Like, when I first went into nursing school and we started learning about terminology or like new disorders, by the end of my first month, I was amazed by how much information I knew. Like, I was seeing all these different things that I saw on TV and a whole bunch of terminology that I used to hear on Grey's Anatomy and things like that I really didn't know. And by the end of my first month, I knew like almost all the terminology. I knew so much. So it is extremely fast-paced. It's no joke. So if you're about to start practical nursing, or not only practical nursing, any type of nursing, just be ready for it, because it is no joke. You're on the go. The second thing I wish I knew was that a lot of the books that you're gonna buy, you're probably never going to touch. Like, you know that nursing books are not cheap, okay? Like, they are all over $100, and sometimes depending on what school you go to. I know for my school, I think there was like 3 books, but they were like $200 each or something ridiculous like that. And we have never ever once opened any of those books except for our nursing drug book. That one wasn't 200. No, I think it was 200 for the really big basic nursing book. I'll show you guys. So for this book, my nursing drug book, and this one is so heavy, but for these books, these 2 books together, I think I paid like $200 and something. So it's really ridiculous. And you buy this massive book that has, I'm gonna tell you how many pages this book has. It has basically 2,000 pages. Yep, it has 1,996 pages. And I think, oh my God, I think we probably used this book. Oh my God, I think I used this book maybe once or twice in school. And we never used it again. But it is a really good book. I don't regret buying it. I definitely think you should at least get one, even if it's used. It's very informative. There's a lot of information. Like here, I believe they're showing how to take blood. Yes. So yeah, a lot of the books that you're gonna buy, you're probably not gonna use. I wish I knew that before going into nursing school, because I spent a lot of money, and the girl ain't got money like that, okay? So the next thing I wish I knew was the difference in the grading scale. Like, usually in regular programs, the passing grade is usually 60% for where I live. But no, the passing grade, the lowest passing grade we had was 80%, and the highest was 85. So I was always required to have between 80 or 85% in order to pass an exam. So I really wish I knew that, because I thought, we would go in and have to get 60s. You need to get 85s and up, boo, and it is not easy. I really wish I knew that before getting into nursing school. The next thing I wish I knew was how early clinicals start. I mean, we are students. I was really thinking that they would have been a little bit lenient with us, and that we would maybe start at 9 in the morning or something. Some clinicals start at 6. Like, clinicals usually start between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. And, you know, luckily for me, I live like right in the middle of the city, so it's very easy for me to get everywhere. However, there are some students who lived off island, who lived, you know, an hour away from clinicals, and it was really, really hard for them to get there on time just because of how slowly the buses pass, you know, how slowly the buses passes in those areas, and how far they live. So yeah, clinicals start real early. It is no joke. And the last thing I wish I knew was how seriously teachers take quizzes. Like, my teachers anyways, they took our quizzes very, very seriously. Like, you know, like, it wasn't no joke. It wasn't like something that was just like, you know, that they would just give us for play. Like, honestly, they would really look at your quizzes and like see your trouble areas, and they would really come up to you. And sometimes in some situations, I've seen them actually make some students stay after school, which I guess is a really good thing. You know, like, it's a good thing for your teachers to really want you to pass and to care enough to actually look at your trouble areas based on, you know, your quizzes, and really want to help you after school. But they've really held back some students after school to, you know, go over the things that they think that students don't understand. So quizzes are serious, and you have a quiz every day or at least twice every 2 days. So yeah, quizzes are serious, and in most cases you're graded on your quizzes. There you go, guys. Those are 5 things that I wish I knew before joining nursing school. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna leave the links down below to all the other videos that I've done. Be sure to check that out, and I'll see you in my next video.